when we coming from afar, ayy. Hating when we been here from the start, ayy. Hating when we coming from afar, ayy. Hating when we been here from the start. I know you see us as animals. I know you see us as animals. I know you see us. I know you see us. I know you see us.
Yeah, so my name is Merwa. What's on my mind? There's a lot on my mind. We were just reflecting on how like the space here is like pretty student heavy. So it seems like there's a lot of Berkeley students. We're coming outside of the Berkeley space, so we're not actually students, but we're from the community.
My name is Uzair Pasta, and right now I'm feeling grateful to be surrounded by a group of people that believe that genocide should not be tolerated and that we should come as a community, not only Muslims, but as humans in general, to fight against oppression all around the world, but specifically in Palestine.
Yeah, assalamualaikum. My name is Yusuf. I'm a recent graduate here from Berkeley. So yeah, that's why I'm here. I guess what's on my mind. I guess the reason I'm here right now is because we see what's happening in Palestine. We see the thousands that have been killed, children included, and we can tell that's not right. Not only are people being killed, they're having their livelihoods stripped away from them. Not a single person in Gaza is going to be able to return their home, the place where they were raised, the place where their ancestors were raised, and so on. So we can see that that's clearly wrong, and that's why we're here today, standing up against that, and making sure that our university is not involved in any way with the Zionist regime, the terrorist regime that is doing these actions against the people of Palestine.
Thank you. And what are you risking by being here?
Risking. Honestly, right now, my health. If I'm being honest, I just came back from travel, so I'm a little bit coughing and but being in the cold, I can't imagine what people are in the camps are feeling. It's chilly, and tomorrow's supposed to be raining. And
being here.
Yeah, of course. I'm graduated, so I have the privilege of I'm not risking suspension from the university. My degree is already safe.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, exactly. But at the same time, we are risking arrest. I guess that's the main thing I'm risking. Arrest if it comes to that.
Okay.
So inshallah it does.
Yeah, thank you.
To be quite honest, not much when you compare it to the people in Palestine that are risking their lives, their livelihoods, their entire lineage. If you compare that to what any of us face, it seems insignificant. So I can't say that I'm risking anything of value other than my time, which I should be risking, because if they're out there fighting oppression, and there are people even in UCLA that are fighting their entire careers, their lives, then me being here is just a small drop in the bucket.
No, alhamdulillah. Have you seen any violence on your time here?
Yeah, so thankfully we've been lucky. We have not seen too much violence. We of course have, on the October 9th protest, so like on October 9th, 2 days after the October 7th, attack by Hamas, we had a big Israeli protest here at Berkeley. So there we were able to see the violence. We got like a taste of the violence that, the Zionists have been doing. We had a couple of, very clearly young students come here. They started shouting Islamophobic slurs, getting really up in our faces, spitting on us. They started punching a couple guys too. Just for the simple fact of being here with a Palestinian presence, I guess. So that was all the way on October 9th, when I guess the kind of public opinion was in their favor. Nowadays, in the time of the encampment, we have not had too many acts of violence. There have been a couple of scares where we have thought that there might be Zionists coming. And obviously there's the stray Zionists too who will come, start bring the Israeli flag, start chanting, and so on. But no, not too much violence.
Okay, alhamdulillah, that's good.
Yeah.
No, it's been 100% peaceful. We've had discussions, we've had halaqas, we've had khataras, and we've had prayer. And it feels like this is what community gathering and local action should look like, and I haven't seen anything resembling violence.
Yeah.
And if you would have any message for the world, what would it be?
Message. I mean, it's exactly what I said before. Everyone has a different way of showing up, as long as it's your own strength. And I'm coming to that conclusion that in any way that we're supporting Palestine, as long as it's your way and that you're doing it in your full best potential, I think that is a strong value or strong way of supporting Palestine. So if you can't go on protest because you have anxiety or that's just not, physically, you're not capable of doing that, that's fine. Whatever works for you, as long as you show up and you do it your full best. that's it's more than a statement. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But
No, alhamdulillah. And if you have any message just for the world, for anything, what would it be?
I think that people often equate the cause of the Palestinian people to be a Muslim one, and I think seeing the encampment, seeing the diverse people of faiths and ethnicities and nationalities just prove that this is a humanitarian issue. And despite your stance on where you are politically, we can all agree that genocide and the murder of children, women, and men that have done nothing wrong is absolutely horrendous. And I think that we as a community, we as a world should decide and should act on that decision, and we should just follow what is right.
JazakAllahu Khayr. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And what if there's anything that you'd like to say? This
Yeah.
is your, just say whatever you want.
Yeah, I guess to everyone else who's participating in the encampments, make sure to stay strong. Our actions only matter if we can keep stay firm in them. And to anyone who's not part of the encampments, please consider coming out. We need everyone's support. And of course, as always, always put your trust in Allah. He's the only one who can make the future a reality.
Yeah.
So ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, and we always trust in Allah to bring us khayr, inshallah.
Allahu Akbar. No, JazakAllahu Khayr.
Of course, yeah.